Good day, traders. This is Rich with BinaryOptionTrading.com coming live as a price action on the binary markets. Currently 9:32 a.m. September 12, 2013. Looking at the lows here of the Euro USD, challenging this wick and looking for the turnaround right now for the markets to open up on the U.S. and get this thing pumping to the north side. Getting in a call option pretty early. We do have about 12 minutes to go on this trade. In at 1.32693. And I'm looking for the first thing to jump back up to pivot eventually. Momentum still to the north side on the Euro USD. Let me go to a 1 minute chart, which I'm in, and then I'll put in an arrow right there, and hopefully this thing can climb back into this area. If it gets to pivot, that's where I'm expecting it to go. Look at the drop off of pivot, bounce off of pivot, broke through pivot, got to support 1. It's a tough trade here to get on this news candle. You had to be quick. It touched it really quick and jumped up. So it formed a nice 5 minute wick. You can go to a 5 minute candle here, and this was probably really fast news trade. Now we're challenging this wick, the lows of the day, but I think it's going to turn around and get back to this pivot and whole number and possibly consolidate for the day. The daily looks pretty interesting. We had those nice 5 candles in a row that moved up. Now we're seeing a little bit of a pullback, but I expect this thing to possibly doji out, kind of break out or get to pivot. Maybe be down for the day. I'll be all right, I guess, but it could break up above the pivot and kind of just close with like a doji scenario. So I'm going to pause the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, tweet, get involved on the channel. It really helps me out and it helps me make more videos. Viewership is down lately. I'm not sure why, but got to increase that and get it out to the people. So if you can help me out, that would be great, and we'll continue trading on a daily basis. It is Thursday, and we'll finish it up tomorrow for the week, but right now we're in this trade, and it's looking pretty good. It's down or up a couple pips, but we got a long way to go. We got 10 full minutes. Be right back. All right, we are back here, and we are looking fantastic. We had a move up of pretty significant proportions. These 1 minute candles are just moving in our favor. I don't think it went red once and just took off here, got to the pivot. I really wasn't expecting to get to the pivot during this particular trade. I was just looking for it to get around this level here, and it turned out that it moved all the way up to pivot and set up a pretty good put option potentially for people that are waiting for a put option at the pivot, and now it's reversing back down towards our entry point, but this trade's already closed. It's in the green. We did see some significant moves, and it worked out really well to close out this Thursday. So let's go check out the back end real quick, and then we'll go over some chart action. All right, so we got in at 9:32 a.m. at 1.3269, and it closed at 1.3287, about 18 pips. We did see about 23 pips, I think, at the high near pivot. So it's just a great trade on this call option, on this pullback, chasing the wick. You can kind of see it back here on the 5 minute chart. Here's that wick on that news candle, came down, formed a wick here. We got on this one and climbed back up to pivot in this consolidation range. This range is about 2 hours worth of trading, and it's now back in that territory. It's on the low side, so a call option potential steps could be played out right now to look for it to move up to the 133. I believe momentum is building back up to the north side for the Euro USD. However, we could see some kind of flushing at 10:30, and it can get back down to the lows of the day. But nonetheless, the daily looks a little bit more the way I expected it to, kind of get to that 33 number, maybe doji out here today. We either continue back to 34 tomorrow and the next week, or we come back down into the 32-42 area and start dancing around that location. But for now, I expect this price action to get above pivot and hit the 134, which is just, or 133, which is just above this blue line, and things will start to consolidate for a little while by the end of the day. I don't expect huge moves afternoon, but until we see what we see, we're just going to trade the best setups possible. So make sure you guys are taking the best setups, managing your money, managing your risk, because it's very risky trading, and look for the best setups, because that's what's going to keep you in the game the longest versus forcing trades and whatnot. So if you have any questions, leave them below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Still getting a lot of subscribers. Just need some more commenting and likes, and everything else that goes with making these videos will help me out, because I need to get the word out on this channel and the website binaryoptiontrading.com. So let me know if you have any questions, and we'll go from there. So this is Rich with binaryoptiontrading.com, and we'll talk to you on Friday for the trade of the day.